Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. I thought I'd put this video together because I know people have been following this journey of mine and they're looking forward to seeing me really go for this New York City virtual marathon. And as you know, it was a kind of a fun route, it's a fun experience. There was going to be a bit of starting and stopping between the houses. It was not high pressure whatsoever. And so because of that, I thought that it would be certainly possible to get to do that distance because yes, I may not be able to run it straight at a particular pace, but I think just enjoying it as a little bit of a day out was going to be absolutely fine. As you're aware, I did my long run the other day and I didn't enjoy it. Got towards the end and it just didn't feel right. And at the time, I wasn't really sure why that was. I just had a feeling inside that it just didn't feel okay. And I was wearing my Mac 4s, which I intended to wear for the New York run, and I had done a route that was different to the one that I had wanted to do. I ended up on the trails and I was taking Mac 4s on the trails. Never done it before. I've only ever used them locally, flat surface. I'm just sharing that with you now because what I'm about to share with you thereafter, there may be a link, there might be somebody watching who's made this link before, or equally I may be completely off. I might be sort of clutching at straws. But essentially what happened was that was on the Saturday. On the Sunday, I woke up in the afternoon. I started thinking, it's really odd. The arch of my right foot hurts a little bit, just kind of a dull ache. Nowhere else, but just a dull ache. And I sort of, it's like a little kind of running thing. I brushed it off and I thought, well, that's just one of those things. And then Monday, went to work and it was okay. I didn't notice anything at all. Monday evening, I walked the shots again, put the Hoka Mac 4s on and immediately felt this tightness in the arch. Just not a nice feeling to have. And I thought, right, well, I'm not going to do anything now. I was going to go for a little run. I'm not going to do anything now because the following night, Tuesday night, was my local trail runners. And I was really, really up for it. I haven't been for a little while. And I just was so excited about it. And as you know, Ben, we run a lot together. And I was supposed to be giving him a lift home. And we had agreed to go to the Trail Runners Club. And 15 minutes before, I went out in the shoes. And I thought I'd just go out to the car and grab a few things. The arch hurt. And I just thought, I can't do it. I can't do it because if it's a little something there, me running up the trails, leaning into my toes, putting pressure on my arch, is just going to make things worse. And if I can do anything to rectify it right now, obviously I want to do that. So here I am a few days on. I haven't run at all since that long run. I don't know whether it was the Mac 4s. I don't know whether it's the trails. I don't know if it's just one of those odd things that's happened, but I've never had it before. Like I say, I'm not feeling it. If I wear my soft, comfortable Skechers for work, which I do, don't feel it at all. Not a single thing. Move around, walk around. I'm not jogging or anything, but I'm, comfortably walking. If I put on a pair of running shoes, I'm just feeling it slightly. So I'm at this phase now where I'm thinking, okay, I don't want to run right now if it's going to make it worse. I've done the ice. I'm doing a little roll with the spiky ball, and I'm just taking it easy. I'm chilling. I'm not getting too excited. I'm not trying to pinpoint anything particular. Of course, I've gone on to Dr. Google, and that's not really that helpful because I'm still not able to really focus in and say I am in constant pain. It's in this particular area, which I've started to narrow down, but it's still, as you're walking, you're just feeling that slight movement, that slight tension, but I can't actually specifically say, okay, is it my heel, is it my big toe, for example. So I thought I'd just give you the update that this is where I'm at right now. That's why if you follow me on Strava, you haven't seen any contributions on there recently. I'm in a bit of a no man's land with what is going on. I am just going to relax right now and take a little break. I may well have come back too soon from my time off. I may well have tried to do something more than I was capable of. Like I say, I've never had this before, so it was not something I could anticipate and therefore not something I could necessarily avoid by doing one thing in particular or obviously doing nothing. So that is the update, everybody. I will, of course, keep you in the loop, but I just wanted to put this video together so you had an idea, especially if you're following my journey, you're thinking, I wonder what's happening. This marathon's supposed to be a few weeks away. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, and I thought just do a quick check in with you. So there it is. Unfortunate, it's one of those things, but hopefully it's able to right itself with just a little bit of rest, and we'll see what happens. So thanks again for continuing to watch. The journey will carry on in some form or other, so stick with me, But I wanted to put this video out because I like to be transparent, and it's really important to me that I share the journey as is, rather than try and mask it and then not show you kind of exactly what was going on beforehand.